Let's check out how to enable kiosk mode through FieldX and put device in single app use mode. To enable kiosk mode on the device, there are 5 steps. The first step is to add a new group to which you want to enable the kiosk mode on. Next, add the devices to that group. Third step is to add the Kiosk plugin, which is part of the FieldX platform. Fourth, your actual app that you wanted to make it visible on the top and want the device to boot to that particular app. And last, push restrictions for the Kiosk plugin app to enable the single app mode. So let's get started. I have already created some groups here. Let's say I want to enable kiosk mode for the devices in one of these groups. Next, go to Downloads, Plugin Apps, and copy the Kiosk plugin link. Once you copy that, go to Push Apps, click on Add, and paste the link. The Kiosk app details are populated automatically on the portal. You can choose the group to which you want to push the Kiosk app into. Keep everything as default and press Save. Next, go ahead and enable the Kiosk app after verifying the details. This will push the plugin app on the devices. Next step is to push the actual app that you want put in kiosk mode. The Kiosk plugin is like an enabler that can put any app in kiosk mode. It's not setting the actual kiosk. In this demo, I want to make WhatsApp in kiosk mode. When WhatsApp is in kiosk mode, the device will boot and keep WhatsApp as the top app always. This is made happen through the Kiosk plugin. After the details are populated, I select the same groups to which I want to push this app to. I keep everything as it is and save. I have to enable WhatsApp app as well. So now we are through with creating group, adding devices to the group, and pushing the required apps. The last step is to create a policy or create a restriction that will wire them all together. So let's say I create a policy name. Here, ask restriction and a given order name. Order number can be an arbitrary number. We apply the restrictions to the same groups to which the Kiosk plugin was pushed. As you scroll down on the left side, you'll see something called Kiosk plugin restrictions. If you want your end user not to switch between the apps or not to access kiosk settings, you can add the kiosk admin password. It's usually an MD5 hash secret that is known only to you as the admin. To add the admin password, go to this website, generate the hash of a 6-digit or 6 alphanumeric characters that you wish to, and paste the hash over here. We will not set the password during our demo. Next, go to Kiosk Mode Settings and click on Edit. In My Kiosk Mode, you can let user change Wi-Fi settings, cellular settings, use Bluetooth, change date and time, or even enable complete access to system settings. Enabling device info will show IME and serial number to the user. Usually, admin may choose to allow complete system settings access depending on their requirements. Finally, admin can also enable Logout button, which will clear app data on session logout. Admin can add more than one app to be as part of Kiosk. This will mean that the user will see only those apps that you set in kiosk mode. The Kiosk plugin can never be exited, and only those apps will be visible. For instance, if there are 20-odd apps on the target device, the apps that you set in the Kiosk apps list will be the only ones that will be visible to the end user. In our case right now, we will have only one app, which is WhatsApp. I add WhatsApp and click on Update. Finally, I confirm all the settings in Kiosk restriction. I do not want my kiosk session to time out, so I leave it as default and then finally submit. The details are populated. Click on Save Changes to save the restriction. That's it. The kiosk settings will be soon applied to the devices in that particular group. Multiple restrictions can be combined with the Kiosk plugin restrictions. For instance, disable top status bar on phone when in kiosk mode. Within 10-15 minutes, the kiosk will be automatically set up and applied on the devices. I hope the tutorial was useful. Thank you.